Well, March is Women's History Month, a time to celebrate women's achievements while also acknowledging the progress that still needs to be made for gender equality.
And many women continue to experience financial hurdles. On your side's Christine Lazar is here with steps to help you take control of your financial future. Christine.
Yeah, Ruta Bay and Sheba, in 2022, American women earned 82 cents for every dollar earned by men. That according to the Pew Research Center. I'm joined now by financial professional Ali Hashemian from Kinetic Financial. Welcome, Ali, for joining us. Let's talk about the gender disparities that women are facing when it comes to financial issues.
Yeah, it's like you said. Unfortunately, studies show that women are making approximately 20% less than their male counterparts, and that disparity gets even larger for minorities. And so I find it very frustrating personally. You know, I've been with the love of my life for over 25 years. Her name is Betsy. One of my team members at Kinetic, her name is Kelly, has worked with me for over 15 years. And you spend that much time with women and you get to know how powerful, intelligent, and caring they are. In fact, every man out there probably has some woman in their life that they could agree, whether it's their mother, their sister, their daughter, their wife, co-worker, or friend. And yet this wage gap still exists in this day and age. It's part of the reason why we started our foundation, Kinetic Cares, which is there to help empower women in finance, because there are a lot of things women can do even today to help their financial futures be better.
Yeah, so even if we're not being paid the same, what can we do to take charge of our financial future so that our retirement doesn't have to look different than it does for men?
The biggest thing I can say is analyze your situation, right? Put together a holistic financial plan. And when I mean analyze, not just your investments, but also your tax planning, your retirement planning, your insurances, and your estate planning. All of these things have to work together if you really want a comprehensive financial plan. And then establishing an emergency fund, because one of the problems, especially for a lot of women, is when an emergency rises, they want to handle it right away. That's a good thing,
right,
but it can be a bad thing if they start tapping into places that they shouldn't be to get the funds for those emergencies, like their retirement plans, for example, and then they end up paying more taxes and penalties than they should be.
So what can we do to boost our retirement savings?
Well, there's a number of things that that women and just people in general can do to boost their retirement savings. You know, the first thing is look at setting up a Roth IRA, because not only would that help boost your retirement savings, but it would do so in a tax advantage and potentially tax-free manner. Delaying Social Security benefits can be a great benefit in terms of pay as well. Although I shouldn't say delaying your benefits, more so analyzing your situation. And it's different for everybody out there because it depends on if you're single, married, divorced, have a deceased spouse. And if there's anybody out there that's single that can contact me, I also act as a matchmaker here today. No. But in all reality, people need to remember that they paid for Social Security. It's not a free benefit that's given to them. So they should look at all of their options to maximize Social Security. And the last thing I would say is create some sort of investment plan. It turns out that women actually, their portfolios on average outperform their male counterparts. So creating a good investment plan can be in their best interest.
And one last note, I mean, I'm a woman, I'm also a mother. I know we think a lot about college and our kids, and I recently saw that the 529s, you can also roll those over into a Roth IRA, which you mentioned is a great investment.
Yeah, it's a great, and it's a new feature that's available. But I guess to your point, the main thing is keeping your finger on the pulse, right? Because things are constantly changing. And again, they're changing in the investment world, the tax world, your retirement, all these things. And so it gets rather complicated, whether you're doing it yourself, because there are a lot of great ways to do it online these days, or you work with a financial professional like us at Kinetic. I just think it's important to align yourself and be proactive.
Well, I'll tell you, women are very good at researching and being proactive, so that's something we can do. And that's maybe why our retirement outpaces the men. Well, thank you for joining us, as always, Ali. And for more information on Ali and Kinetic Financial, check out our website, KCALnews.com, and click on Seen on TV. Ruta Bay and Sheba,
that's right.
helpful.
We're doing something right, Christine. Thank you.
I know. Even if we're not getting paid our worth all the time in every industry, at least we know that we are being smart about our financial future.
Exactly.
There you go. This is a very helpful conversation. Thank you so much, guys.